Hello everyone, I go by the name of Roxy Rose, and this right here is Roxy Rose Guides cash stuffing of our sinking funds for the month of February 2024. I'm back, y'all. Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back, y'all. It's been a minute, and there's plenty of reasons why, and I definitely need to go ahead and tell you guys. Before I get into that, y'all, I want to go ahead and thank my wonderful 1,020 plus subscribers. You are wanted and appreciated, and I thank you so much for staying and sticking with me on my channel. Y'all, there's just been so much going on the end of January going into February. And it's been a minute, but I'm back, and I'm so excited to go ahead and share with you my whole journey. I want to go ahead and welcome all the new people onto this channel here on Roxy Rose Guides. I guide you through all things budget, finance, debt payoff, and other things I'm trying to get into, like cash stuffings, unboxings, and blah 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 about my personal life. So I hope that you guys enjoy. If you do, please go ahead and like and subscribe below. Oh my goodness, y'all. So much happened since the last time I was really able to make a video. So I just want to let you guys know what happened. We're going to get into story time. So let me go ahead and organize what we're going to do today. And then we can go ahead and get into our story time. So we're going to be stuffing a lot of things. The first thing I need to stuff is definitely my cash envelope binder. This is a bunch of things that were supposed to be filled up for the week, but I've been behind. I'm recording this on, I don't know why I thought it was President's Day, the week after Valentine's Day, and I haven't filled this up. I didn't budget. There's just so much going on, and so we have a bunch of things over here to go ahead and budget. We have a bunch of things over here to go ahead and stuff outside of this. But we got some cash. So let's go ahead and take out this cash, count it up, and put it where we need to. Okay. Let me get this out. I hope you guys like my tandem box calculator. I went ahead and took it out. I'm excited about that. Let's see how much we have to stuff today. We have 50. I thought I had more 50s in this. Okay. 50. I'm going to put this here. 20, 40, 60, 81. 20, 40, 60, 82. 20, 40, 60, 83. So you got 300. 20, 40, 50. So this is 400 now. 100. And 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. 500. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. All right, it's 550, y'all. 555. All right, it's awesome. So we got 555 over here. Nothing else in here. I feel like I had another 50, but maybe I misplaced it. All right, so we are stuffing that amount, and as we're stuffing, I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you guys the story as I'm filling up this envelope. So y'all, a lot of things happened. So basically at the end of January, after the last giveaway, all right, I went ahead and filmed the last video that you guys saw, and everything was ready to go, and then my laptop wouldn't charge. So my whole laptop would not charge. Oh, let me take out what I still have from last week. My whole laptop wouldn't charge at all. And I basically had to take my laptop to the store to get it fixed. So I don't take my stuff to Best Buy. There's a place around our area called You Break I Fix, and I have insurance through them. I think it's Asurion Insurance, and they basically have a Home Plus like plan where you just if anything breaks, your TV, your tablet, your phone, your laptop, your computer, desktop if you have one, basically they're all covered under the insurance plan. You pay a deductible of $100 and they fix it. If they can't fix it, they have to replace it. And you have up to $5,000 that they can replace your items or fix your items. So I basically took it over there, but y'all, it took forever to go ahead and get everything fixed. So I took it over there. I mean, obviously now it's fixed because you guys are seeing these videos. But it took all the way until after Valentine's Day. So from January, the end of January, all the way until Valentine's Day, I didn't even have a computer to upload any videos. All right. Then the day that I had dropped off the laptop, y'all, I got in a car accident with the baby in the back. Y'all, it's a lot. Real quick, let's get back into this. I have $35 left over in my little bin. So what I'm going to do is just put this in here and put this up here. And as I said, I'm going to just stuff and talk with you guys. Y'all, man. All right. Well, so first, we're going to stuff groceries. Guys, we only have 2 more weeks left, including this week that I'm filming right now. So I'm just going to put in for the next 2 weeks what I need for each category. All right. So basically, I was driving down the street, coming back home, and I'm like, the baby's sleeping in the back. I'm trying to get as much done as possible. And I haven't checked my P.O. box. So I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and turn a block from where I live and go ahead and go back the other way so I can go to the post office. I'm driving down the street, going straight. And I'm looking around, look straight back on the road. And all of a sudden, boom, a car hits me on the side. I am so like shaken and astonished like that anything hit me that I don't like. I'm so shaken and like that somebody even hit me that I just stopped, right? Like stopped in the middle of the road and then pulled over a little bit to the side because I figured there was cars like behind me. But it was, you know, a pretty significant hit to the point that like it shook the car. Thank God my baby is okay. She was sleeping in the back, so I didn't have to worry about her. But it ended up being the whole side was scratched, and then the hubcap came out and went over to the road. So I got out of the car, went ahead and talked to the person, and, you know, he came out. He was basically, you know, it's a young guy, asked if everything was all right, blah, blah, blah. I let him know, you know, everything's all right, you know, but I got a baby in the back. She's all right. You know, I didn't see any damage in the back, but I went to the side and it was a huge scrape. Okay. So then I talked to the guy and he's like, all right, if there's any way possible, could we try to handle this monetarily and not go through insurance? And I was like, do you not have insurance? And he's like, no, I have insurance. And I'm, you know, that's a first big red question mark, right? So he went ahead and said that, but I was like, yeah, I'm going to ask because I don't know about this. Like, this is kind of, it's not like a little, you know, tap or a little dent or something. It's like the whole side is scratched and the hubcap came off. the plastic part of the tire like came off the car, rolled into the street, and somebody, as we're talking, runs over it and breaks it even more. So it was pretty significant. So I went ahead and, talked to my mom. She was like, oh, heck no, don't even. You got to make sure you call insurance immediately. So I called my insurance, and he said, well, I talked to my mom. She said to call the cops. I said, good, call the cops. We'll get a report, and, we need to go ahead and think. So obviously, I'm going straight down. I have the right of way, and this person came out of nowhere, right? Hit my car. So I'm thinking everything is cool. But then he's telling his sister who ran out of the house that, oh, he thinks it's both of our faults. And I'm like, whoa. All right. Let me get his information. Let me take a picture of all his stuff, blah, blah, blah. I'm talking to insurance, and the cops come. And because she hears that I'm talking to the cops, she hangs up on me. So I'm like, all right. I'm telling the cops what's happening. And while I'm doing this, I'm kind of nonchalant. Only because I know that, this isn't my fault, and I know I have full coverage insurance. But so by the grace of God, I know I'm covered no matter what, right? And my daughter's in the back and she's sleeping. So she's not hurt. I'm not hurt. So I'm okay. But the cop just comes straight up to me and is like, you were driving straight down the road. Why didn't you see him? Why didn't you see the other car? And I'm like, I didn't see the other car because I was looking straight down the road. And all of a sudden he hit me. Like, what do you mean? So I'm talking to him. He goes ahead and talks to me. He says, all right, you can go. And he talks to them. I'm thinking that's the end of everything, And I'm like, you know what? I'm shaking up. I'm not going to the post office anymore. I'm going straight home. I don't know when's the last time I even checked my P.O. box, but I'm going straight home. I'm a block away. I don't need any more problems. Okay? So I call my insurance. They tell me to call their insurance to go ahead and make sure that if I believe that it's not my fault, I should go ahead and call their insurance to pay for it. Because if I use my insurance, they're just going to go ahead and raise my premium, and they're going to go ahead and charge me money for a collision fee. So if I really don't feel I'm at fault, make them pay for it. So I go ahead and file a claim through them, send all my pictures, tell them what happened, tell them, I don't believe it's my fault, and give them the police report number that I got from the cop. A few days later, I get something saying, right, because this took about 2 weeks to process and get everything done. A few days later, I go ahead and get that information, and guess what happened? They said the cop said that it was my fault. The person said that it was my fault, and that I am liable for the damage on their car. Whew. Y'all. All right. Let me go ahead and get out all the bins I need, because I got a bunch of things to go ahead and stuff today. So I'm going to keep talking while I go ahead and stuff, because it's just so much. All right. So first we're going to bring out our wonderful Pearl. Hello, Pearl. How you doing? Oh, by the way, y'all, I don't know what I'm going to do with Chlorine, whatever her name is. I'm going to be honest. I thought I'd be feeling this a lot more, but I'm not. I'm not feeling this a lot. I feel like it's just, this is missing something. And I've seen some people have their A7 be their wallet too. And I've really always been interested in A7 wallet. So I think that I'm not going to use this anymore. So you know what? I'm actually going to add this as one of the prize options, and these as one of my prize options. So if you want one of this, one of these, savings challenge sleeves, or if you want an A7, that's going to be one of my giveaway options. So please go ahead and make sure to go ahead and sign up for that giveaway. The video is the last video that we had. I talked about the giveaway, but I'm adding this and these to the giveaway, because y'all, It's been so long and y'all deserve just a little bit more. And honestly, I don't want to use this anymore. But remember, I got this off of Temu and it's brand new. So there's no issues with it or anything. I just, personally, I'm just not feeling it anymore. I want something a little bit more fancy. All right. But we're going to get back to Pearl. Pearl, her wonderfulness, her just lusciousness, her glitterness. That's a word. And we're going to go ahead and fill these up as we continue the story. So, by the grace of God, I'm going to put $20 into emergency fund. So, by the grace of God, which gives us 50, 70, 90. By the grace of God, I had a dash cam. My husband got me a dash cam way back when, with all that, social unrest and stuff going on in 2020 when I got my car. He went ahead and got me a dash cam because he's like, I don't want no problems with the police. I don't want no problems with anybody. I want you to have a dash cam in your car. Thank God he did, because that dash cam caught the footage of the whole, accident. Y'all, I had never even used my dash cam before because I don't get in accidents like that. So I never really set it up fully. So I had to take my time, set it up in the car, wait for him to get home because I didn't know what I was doing. And finally, I got the dash cam footage. And when they told me that it was my fault and not their fault, I said, hold up, wait a minute. I got the dash cam footage. I'm sending it to you right now. It wouldn't go through. I had to send it through email, through blah, blah, blah. I ended up having to send it through their portals to make sure that they have it. So I sent it to their portal, and when the guy received it, that was through, their insurance was Geico. When this guy received it through Geico, they were like, oh, wow. We didn't know. I'm going to leave home repair as it is. He was like, I'm so surprised. This is not what was on the police report, and this was not what the person said. So right now, I saw the video. I needed to send it to my supervisor. We had to make this right. So everything is getting paid out. Your car will be fixed on Geico, and they have to pay for it. You don't have to pay for anything, and we'll give you even a rental car to take care of you while the car is being fixed. Y'all, when I tell you God answers prayer, oh my gosh. Because I was praying that no matter what happens, if God just lets the truth be illuminated. Whatever the truth is, let it be illuminated. All right? So let it be out. Let people find out the truth. Because I'm like, I figured from the scene that somebody was going to try to say something, right? Nobody wants to say that the accident is their fault. But y'all, I had the footage. So then I'm thinking, this doesn't make any sense. Why did the police report say that it was all my fault and not the person's fault at all? I was so confused. So I was talking to a friend, I was talking to my husband, and I was like, you know what? Let me go to the police department and have that report amended, because I looked online and I found out that you could do that. Because I'm like, I don't want it on, when you look me up, let's say I get pulled over again. I don't want it so that when somebody looks me up, they see that, oh, I had an accident in the past. Here's a report saying that it was all my fault. And I'm just out here swerving and causing accidents with a baby in the back of the car. What's that? Oh, Lord. So I went ahead and went back to the police department, and I talked to the police officer to have everything amended. This fool had the nerve to say, what is this video going to prove? I said, this video is going to prove that this is not my fault. And he's like, all right. So then I showed him the video, and he said, oh my gosh, this is not anything that the guy said. And I said, yeah, but I told you I was going straight. I had the right of way, and that this person hit me. So why did you not just believe what I said? I should have asked him, why did you believe that man over me? You know what I mean? I just didn't get it. I mean, because of the situation, he said, she said, I figured there was a chance that it would be, both parties were involved and both parties, it was both of their fault. But to say that it's not that person's fault is my fault completely, and I'm driving with a baby bag, you basically calling me a negligent, reckless mother driving in the car. Like, I took it seriously. I did not like that. So I went over there, and he was like, in 3 days, it's going to be changed. I'm really sorry. Well, he didn't even apologize. He just said, I didn't know. The guy said something different. I have to change the whole report. I said, yes, you do got to change the whole report. That was crazy. Lord. So then when I went to the collision place to get everything fixed, do you know they told me how many times somebody told them the same thing? That the police wrote a false report, that they had to go ahead and get it fixed, and that they had a dash cam, so now their car is being fixed and taken care of. They told me that story happens over and over again, and both the employees at the collision place are going to get a dash cam because they hear that it's actually going to help them a lot. So y'all, if there's any tidbits I'm going to tell you on this here Black History Month, is that go ahead and get yourself a dash cam, okay? I'm trying to get my husband to get a dash cam because he got a new vehicle. We need dash cams, okay? We need camera surveillance to prove that things are right. Even though it made all the sense. I just didn't get it. You know what? You can't rely on hearsay no more. People aren't honest. You gotta have dash cam footage. So you got $50 in vacation. Lord E. So I was just dealing with that. And then I ended up going back to work. And that was a whole mess because the first day I was with another teacher and then she got sick. So I was in the classroom by myself, just running and whipping and rolling and trying to get my stuff together. I'm still pumping. I'm still doing other motherly things that I need to do along with teaching these kids that haven't seen me since September. So they're trying me. And if you're a teacher, you know when you've been out for a while, you come back and it's just not the same. It just ain't the same. Taxes, I actually got to take out some of this for taxes, but I'll put $20 in here for now. Just for taxes. Y'all. It's just a lot. So it took me a while to get back on here and make any video. But I hope that you guys go ahead and try to, sign up for that giveaway. Y'all, I'm giving out gift cards. I'm giving out money. And I'm giving out things that you guys choose along with some savings challenges. So y'all just let me know what you want and sign up. And I hope that you guys go ahead and win. We have for business taxes, I'm going to put $20 in there, giving me $90. For YouTube, that's you guys. I want to put a good $20 in there for good measure. So we got $60, $70, $80. Yep. YouTube is you guys and maintenance for YouTube. So we're going to say bye to Pearl. Thank you so much. Y'all, but life be lifing and things are just crazy. So, if I'm having a hiatus, I'm having a mother moment or a life moment or whatever moment, y'all, I hope you guys can be, just patient with me because it's a lot. I spent 2 weeks trying to prove my innocence. Thank God. You know what? Thank God there wasn't a ticket of like reckless driving or something crazy along with it. That would have been the icing on the cake. But I thank God that didn't happen. And when bad things happen in life, for some reason, it always seems like it never happens by itself. It's always like, on top of something, on top of something, on top of something. But thank God, y'all, I prayed and my God said, ah! Okay, so I thank God about that. All right, so Christmas. Oh, we can't stop but introduce Bridget. Hello, Bridget. Thank you and welcome back. I'm so glad you came back from the Alps and you're here just to visit, of course. All right. Never home, always working. So there we got $20 into Christmas. All right, giving us $45. We have holiday, and I don't know what holiday is coming next. It's not like I don't celebrate St. Patrick's Day. That's to come. And for Valentine's Day, I just went to the dollar store and got some candies for my kids because I knew I'd be back. We had a cute little celebration. That was cute. Then birthdays. Birthdays, we have my husband's birthday is coming up next. So I'm going to put $20 in there. So 20, 40, 50. Then we have date night, which we ain't have in a while. We need to have us a date night. I think we elected not to really celebrate Valentine's Day. It's just so much going on, and I've been tired. He's been tired. So this is 90, just waiting for a little date night. Self-love. I want to put $10 into self-love. So that's $25. Hair care. I'm going to put $20 into hair care, although I feel like I spent it. But by the end of the month, I'll go ahead and unstuff what I need to make sure. And then self-care, I'm going to go ahead and put $10 too. So that's $20 into self-care. Costco, which I need to make a run with very soon. All right, we got Costco over here. That's $10, so we have $35. Shopping. I want to go to a thrift store and show my mom this thrift store that I'm super excited about. So I hope we can do that soon. I also been signing up for other stuff. My little baby went ahead and started swim classes, and I want to do Gymboree, which is like a little baby, you know, like a mommy and me class. I never did that before, so I figured that would be kind of cool. I want to put $10 in here, making it $35. Let's support, right? Let's support small business. I'm going to put a good $50 in here because I want to get me a new wallet. So I'm going to use it from this fund. So 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95. Yeah, I'm going to put that money in here. All right, so Bridget, you have to go back, but we thank you for your service. Now, let's take out the baby binder. You know, this baby is growing so much. I am this close to 5 months. We're going to be in 5 months very soon. So Brooklyn, she's going to be 5 months. I'm so excited. We're going to have a little photo shoot to celebrate her getting higher in age. So we have 130 there. Baby care. We have 50. I did $10 in baby care. So we have 10, 20, 30, 35, 37, 39, 41, 42, 43. It's $143 in baby care. Maternity leave, which I actually have to return. I gotta get rid of this because I'm not in maternity leave anymore, and it has some cash. I still have to use that to pay the hospital bills, which, y'all, I haven't even done that either. I gotta get that together. So I'm gonna put that aside. But now I have Family Fun, and this Gymboree is part of Family Fun. So I'm gonna put some $10 into Family Fun. Okay. I got some extra money. Where can I put this money? I know. I'm going to put some more money into Brooklyn. More money into baby care. Because we're going to need to buy some stuff. She's getting bumps all over her face. I thought it was baby acne, but the doctor said it's something else. And I need to find something else because she prescribed something, but I don't want her skin to get used to prescription. Like, she's just a baby. So we're gonna see how we're gonna fix that. I'm gonna go back to Pearl. Pearl need a little bit of fluffing. You know, she look like she on a diet. She ain't got enough in here, and she need more. So we're gonna put $5 into emergency fund just to fluff that up. $5 into car maintenance. So glad they're fixing my car. They're still in the process of fixing my car. I don't know how long it's gonna take. But I'm glad that I got a free rental, basically, because of it. Home rental, I'm going to put $5 in there. It's my business. I'm going to put an extra $5 in there. And it's my business. Taxes, I'm going to put some extra $5 in there. Let's take care of that. There we go. So now we ain't got no cash. This is going back to the bank because I got to go ahead and put some money towards paying off that huge hospital bill that I got. And yeah, I thank you so much for joining me as I go ahead and stuffed all of my binders. I got rid of maternity leave. I hope you guys have an amazing and wonderful Black History Month. I hope you guys support a Black business this month. Go ahead and, spend your dollars supporting us. And, you definitely appreciate it. You guys know in the description you can find links to all things that I suggest. If you're interested in Asurion, which went ahead and helped me with my laptop, go ahead and look. There's a link in the description below. And y'all, I'm still selling my planners. I still got other things that I've been doing. They've just been at a halt during this past, 2 weeks to a month. And y'all, it's been a lot, but I thank you so much if you stayed on board with me and you didn't drop me because I've been absent. I truly appreciate it. You guys take care and have a blessed and wonderful February. God bless, and Roxy Rose out.